Hello and welcome to the Monday Phillip DeFranco Show. If you are not familiar, my name's Phillip DeFranco, and this show really isn't a show, but me talking about some of the stuff that matters. Sup, you beautiful bastards. Hope you're having a fantastic Saturday. Welcome back to the channel. Today, after around a month of not opening mail, I decide, hey, let's open mail. I used to do it in the Friday show, but I actually like the Friday show now more, that I can just focus more time on the comments and replying back to you. I figured this week, since there's some catching up to do, I dedicate a video just to the mail. So here we... Hey guys, if you are looking for today's Phillip DeFranco Show, click this annotation right here. That will take you to today's show. This is actually the second video of the day. This is your bonus video. This Marina Joy story has blown up on a scale I have never seen before. And there's a lot of misinformation out there. There's a lot of accusations out there. And I thought that it was important that Marina get her words out. And also give her the opportunity, if she wanted to address some of the questions that have been thrown. Beautiful bastards, hope you're having a fantastic Thursday. Welcome back to the Phillip DeFranco Show, and let's just jump into it. And the first thing we're going to talk about today, one of the most requested stories of the day, is the big nude leak. If you have not heard, Legolas, aka actor Orlando Bloom's dick is out on the internet. About 2 days ago, the censored versions were released, and then this morning, a lot of people saw, oh, Orlando Bloom is trending on Twitter. Fantastic Sunday, welcome back to the channel. Today is gonna be a special one. 2 weeks ago, I noticed in the subreddit you guys just kept photoshopping me into movie posters, so I was like, hey, let's do a movie poster contest. That'd be a fun little side thing. Winner will get $100. There were like, I believe, 1,000 legitimate submissions. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna go through all of them with you. We're gonna pick a top 10, and then at the end you guys can vote for your favorite. Sup, you beautiful bastards. Hope you're having a fantastic Saturday. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, on the weekends I don't really talk about the news. I either want to do some fun stuff or just some interaction with you guys. And usually on Saturdays I alternate between opening you guys' mail and answering your questions. And today, because we haven't done it in 2 weeks, I decided to answer a bunch of your questions. I went to my Snapchat, be sure to add me. I don't post dick pics. Don't know if that's a selling point or not, but I went on there and I asked you guys, hey, send me a video snap question, maybe I'll answer it. A bunch of you did, and here we...
Let's get right into the news.
He's holding my family hostage. That's the only reason it's in there.
Sup, you beautiful bastards, you pretty princesses, you courteous canoes. It's Sunday. I hope you're having a great Sunday. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. In the next few months, I'm going to be heading or being a big part of 3 to 4 big projects. And that's on top of this channel where I upload a video every single day. And with all this movement, after kind of a period of me pulling away from a lot of people and a lot of other activities, I wanted to document it and share the ups and downs, the good and the bad along the way. But I don't want it to be just in a way where I'm always holding... Sup, you beautiful bastards. Hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday. Welcome back to the Phillip DeFranco Show, and let's just jump into it. And the first thing we're going to talk about today, overwhelmingly the most requested story today. Hopefully this could just be the last, this will be the end of it. An update to the Lacey Green story from yesterday. That story, if you missed it, is Lacey Green, very large YouTuber, reporting a much smaller YouTuber. This over the much smaller YouTuber's use of Lacey Green's image in her thumbnail and video, even though she is talking about those things. And to myself and many others, I saw this as a false report, potential abuse of the system, and a big channel bullying a smaller. Beautiful bastards, hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday. Welcome back to the Phillip DeFranco Show, and let's just jump into it. And the first thing I want to talk about today is the YouTube copyright abuse content ID problem. And the reason for that is there was a huge update from YouTube themselves today. You might remember back in April they announced that they are changing the content ID system to help against abuse. In the past, people and companies would go around claiming people's videos even if they had no right to. And they wouldn't remove the videos, they would just start taking the AdSense revenue from those videos. Or at the very least, the original content creator just did not get paid. The creator of the content could then dispute that false claim, but during that time, the people who were putting the false claims would make that money, and the creator would just be screwed. Monday, welcome back to the Phillip DeFranco Show, and let's just jump into it. And the first thing we're going to talk about today, the most requested story today that is not the election, although we're going to talk about the election and a ton of the fallout. Once again, I think that we need a little bit of buffer room, like a few minutes, and then we're going to jump into it. And that's why the first thing I'm going to talk about today is the genuine outrage towards Chili's. Chili's, if you don't know, is a sit-down restaurant in the United States. It's a fantastic place to go if you have zero other options. Well, the reason a ton of people are losing their mind on Chili's right now is... Sup, you beautiful bastards. Hope you're having a fantastic Monday. Welcome back to the Phillip DeFranco Show, and let's just jump into it. And the first thing we're going to talk about today was the most requested story, one of the most talked about things in the past 12 hours, and that is Meryl Streep versus Donald Trump. This is the world we live in now, people. If you don't know, last night the award show, the Golden Globes, took place, and during that, Meryl Streep gave an acceptance speech. And in her acceptance speech for this Lifetime Achievement Award, she took aim and fired on Donald Trump, although never actually saying his name as if he was Voldemort. up, you beautiful bastards? Hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday. Welcome back to the Phillip DeFranco show, and let's just jump into it. And the first thing we're going to talk about today, most requested story today, huge entertainment, business, and YouTube news. And that is the biggest YouTuber on this site, PewDiePie, aka Felix. He has been dropped and kicked out of his MCN by Disney. He has now had his YouTube Red series canceled by YouTube. And additionally, YouTube announced that they have kicked Felix off of their Google Preferred tier, which is their premium family-friendly tier of advertising. So massive news in my industry, and it wasn't just on the YouTube blogs and websites, it was on the mainstream out. And that's because today I am so happy to announce for the first time in 4 years, I am an independent creator again. Now, I am so thankful to Group 9, Discovery Digital Networks for the experiences I had, the amazing people I was able to work with, but this is a necessary and I feel important change. I want to make the next great news network. A network that's run under my vision of it is okay to have and share opinions, but let's get the facts right first. Let's express what both sides are actually saying, give their points of view, and then separately, after we've presented them in the best and fair manner, yes, then share our opinion, not because we want people to also think like we think, to infect minds with my way because my way is the right way, no, but to start a conversation about this crazy world that we live in. A world where we too often close the door on people who think differently or say different things because we associate those people with the most extreme of that group, of the most ridiculous who maybe share some of the same ideas. And there needs to be a rational place where we can come together and talk about the world in a place where we trust what's actually being fed to us. And that's why today I'm launching DeFranco Elite, a fan funding initiative through Patreon. I want to do it independently to make sure no corporate interests can manipulate and control how the news is presented. Being forced to talk about a topic or not being able to talk about a topic or having to push some sort of agenda. Those strings can't be there if I truly want to create this. And I